Hey guys, it's Gina Poldnev, aka Lil Ruski. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. I'm making a big U-turn. I was literally supposed to go to the beach right now and film a stretching video as I normally do. Every Tuesday I post flexibility routines and I teach you guys how to become more flexible, increase your range of motion, and learn how to do cartwheels and handstands and whatever else. I was eating breakfast and I just watched a video by Kaylu. It was literally my first time watching her video. She randomly popped up and it's a video called The Scary Truth About Love Island That We Need to Talk About. I'm fuming. I'm gonna link it down below. Go watch it. It kind of just, I have a bone to pick with society and social media, and I kind of just went into this loop and I ended up watching this video by Made to Express. Also, please go watch it. Two very great videos, very great job of explaining what I'm about to talk about. It's called The Real Problem with Social Media as Revealed in South Park. Literally mindfuck. I just want to talk about it because, guys, we have a serious problem. I've been talking about this with my friends a lot, and I've actually just been wanting to make a video about this in general, but I didn't know how to go about it. I'm literally just gonna hop in. I took quite a few bit of notes. I'm honestly gonna be jumping all over the place, so I'm sorry about that. But social media and the correlation between social media and our society is incredibly problematic, and I'm gonna discuss that a little bit with Love Island. Like I said, please watch the video that I'm gonna link down below. She does a great job explaining it. I don't really watch TV in general. I really like movies. I'm more of a movie person. So I literally just never got into reality TV. It's not something I'm interested in. A lot of my friends do watch reality TV. Like, it's fun to watch here and there. It's not something I watch, but that doesn't even matter. So Love Island, a lot of you obviously know what it is. Basically, a bunch of very, very conventionally attractive people all go onto the show and they need to couple up and stay with their couple, and they have a chance of winning 50,000 pounds. Reality TV is not real at all. More than half of it is literally staged. I bet that all of these couples are already pre-planned, and so these people are put into very fake situations and are forced to talk about things that they wouldn't normally talk about. That's how all reality TV is, because they want drama, they want tea, they want people to obviously be addicted and constantly watching, and they want the raunchy stuff because obviously it's going to get more and more people to watch and more people to get trapped into it and get stuck in this loop. So yeah, reality TV is fake, so I just want to get that out of the way. None of it's real, it's literally all fake. But anyway, so I've watched a couple episodes of Love Island. I think it's really stupid. I don't understand why people watch it. The premise of the show just doesn't really make sense to me. However, I, as a viewer, always thought the show was really silly, but I would never go out of my way to say negative things about people just because of their appearance and just because they're on a show like this. That's a little more promiscuous than some other reality TV per se. I was watching this video by Kaylu talking about the scary truth about Love Island, and I didn't realize how much hate these people got. I knew they had a social media presence, but I never realized they also got people giving them death threats, saying negative things about them, telling them to go end themselves, XYZ, and that's so cruel. I don't understand why people would ever go out of their way to say something negative about someone, especially on social media. Saying something behind someone's back is also stupid, but also there's a difference between saying something behind someone's back compared to saying something that someone did to you. Those are two very completely different things, because if you're saying something that happened to you, that's 100% valid. If that's the truth and that's what happened, that's what happened. You're just telling your side of the story and how your feelings got hurt or whatever the situation is. Talking behind someone's back is planting the seed in someone else's brain and saying negative things about them that either aren't true, are just mean, manipulative, I don't know, being disrespectful for no reason, slandering someone's name, you know? That's talking behind someone's back, and that's not cool. Talking about someone on social media and directing it towards them, it's a completely whole different ballgame. Not only are you saying this thing about this person, you're saying it literally directly towards their social media, so obviously they're gonna see it. And then other people are gonna see that and they're gonna think it's funny and okay to do, so they're just gonna jump on this bandwagon and also say all these terrible things. Obviously it's also directed towards towards men, don't get me wrong, but it's a huge problem for women. And it's not just men hating on women and saying terrible things about women and wanting the perfect woman that literally doesn't even exist, but it's also men getting talked down on too. But unfortunately, women, I feel like, get such a huge backlash because in this society, women aren't even seen as people anymore. They're literally seen as products. I'm probably gonna get hate for saying this, but there's nothing empowering about getting plastic surgery. Unless you're required to get it, I don't think there's anything empowering about getting plastic surgery for men, women, anyone. I feel like a lot of people who do get plastic surgery feed into the male gaze and feed into what social media portrays as being normal or the most beautiful. It's really scary. I don't want to say wrong because love yourself. Like, if you getting a nose job or getting your breasts done or getting, I don't know, anything is gonna make you happier. Like, I get my lashes done. I feel like getting your lashes done is as normal as getting your lips done. I don't have my lips done, but it doesn't matter if you do. Like, if it makes you happy, love yourself, be confident, be in your own skin. If it's gonna make you feel more beautiful or more handsome, literally do your thing. I'm 100% on your side. Why do we feel like we need to change ourselves? There's this beauty standard that exists in society, and it's Western beauty standard. This is literally our meat suit. I feel like what a lot of people either don't realize or don't understand is there is so much more to us than just our physical appearance. This is nothing. Like, this is literally nothing. Like, this is what keeps me alive right now. Like, this is just what keeps me on this realm, in our reality, I don't know, on this universe. We are so much more than our bodies. We're literally souls. We have thoughts, feelings, energy. There's so much we don't know about this world. I feel like we as a society already, currently right now in 2021, are waking up and realizing that working 8-hour days, 5 days a week, 40-hour plus hours, and not getting paid enough is unrealistic, and no one wants to do that. And people are starting to wake up and realize that that is not normal. We are not working bees. We should not be working this hard. Also, this is so random, but just like grass lawns are so stupid when you can be planting food for yourself and your family and for other people to take. Oh, well, other people are gonna steal the food. That's the whole point. It's free food. If everyone starts growing food on their grass lawns, what is this? You're literally just throwing money away. And I'm pretty sure grass lawns waste the most amount of water, right? It's that in the fashion industry. Please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Sorry, I completely got off track. I just feel like my point is, I don't want to say none of this is real and scare you guys and think that I'm crazy, but this is all literally made up. None of this is real. Republicans, Democrats, everyone in the elite is all on the same team. There are no Democrats, there are no Republicans. They're all in on it, and the reason why we have 2 parties and not 3, 4, or 1 is literally to keep people divided and to constantly be arguing and to constantly be bickering and to create this illusion that there are 2 sides when in reality there are no 2 sides. I don't understand why people need to go kill other people and go to other countries and police other countries when they can literally just use their words and talk it out. I don't understand why things have to get physical. We tell little kids that they can't be hitting little kids, and we tell little kids that they have to be nice and to not yell and tell them that they can't hit other people, yet adults go around literally causing tantrums and their fragile masculinity gets hurt, or you feel insecure about yourself. Notice how I'm also saying different things for men compared to women, which is also a whole problem in itself, because as men and women, we are so disconnected from each other that we don't even know how to communicate or live with each other. Men and women are just so disconnected in this society, but that's a whole other video. I'm just going more and more off track as I go, which I'm so sorry about. Like I said in the very beginning, I'm literally hopping back and forth. I just have a lot to say, and I just want to unpack it all, and if you guys want me to talk more about certain things that I'm saying, please just leave it in the comments down below and I'll make separate videos of this. Maybe I'll have a whole series about this, but everything is just fake. None of it's real. I'm just gonna read off my notes really quick. We are all literally a reflection of each other, and if you really think about it, we are all one entity in different forms. We are not accessories. And then I kind of go into this whole little rant in my notes about how a bag is a bag, in the sense where a bag is literally a bag. What is a bag? A bag holds your things and you can carry it on with you. The difference between different bags is how much money you're willing to spend on it. Like a Louis Vuitton bag costs what, like $2,000, but it literally does the exact same thing as maybe like $100 bag that is either the same quality or better quality than the Louis Vuitton bag. The only difference is that you're paying for a logo. They both do the exact same things, and that's kind of like another point that I wanted to make. This is not my direct quote. I read this off somewhere, so I don't know who wrote it, but luxury brands are created to make poor people look rich. Notice how the richer and richer people get, for example, like Jay-Z or Adam Sandler, Beyonce, these people are not flashy anymore. Like, you see them on the streets when paparazzi's taking photos of them, they're just wearing like blue jeans or shorts and a t-shirt. They're not wearing any gold. Like Jay-Z, when Jay-Z first came out, he was dripping in gold. He had all the nicest cars. He obviously still has all of that as well, but he doesn't need to be flashy anymore. You see so many photos of all of these celebrities back in the day, like dripping in gold and dripping in Louis Vuitton or Prada or Dior, and now none of them give a fuck because they don't need to prove themselves. They're already there. I used to want a Louis Vuitton bag and a Gucci belt and all of these things. They all have literally the exact same purpose as all these other things. Prada and Dior and many other brands are literally known to exploit workers and use borderline slave labor, just as fast fashion brands do as well. And fashion is so unsustainable anyways. I'm being super hypocritical because I have so many hauls on my channel where I post Romway and Zaffle hauls, and honestly, now that I'm making this video, I'm honestly gonna make the change. I don't want to buy from these fast fashion brands. I never bought from high-end brands or luxury brands either, but the white picket fence life, how you're supposed to grow up, go to college, get a job, get married, have kids, buy a house, and be a grandparent, and that's like your happy little life, and that's it. There's so much more to life than just having a family or just having kids, which I know is controversial to say, but I don't think that having kids is the most important thing in this world. I think there's so much more to life than just reproducing, which is a whole ass video in itself, but that's for another day. I think a lot of people shouldn't be having kids, and a lot of people have kids for the wrong reason, and it's really selfish to have kids. I feel like I said a lot and jumped a lot in this video, and I'm kind of slowly gonna try to start concluding this video. I guess my point is that we as a society are disconnecting from each other, from this world. We are literally becoming so zombie-like and living every day to day, disassociating from everything that's going on. And I think it's really scary when I'm in line somewhere, or if I'm eating out and either my friends don't even really do this, but the people around me are literally just on their phones, either checking social media or checking their story nonstop. I am guilty of stalking myself. Do not get me wrong. I check my story like 2 to 3 times a day. Why? I don't know why. It's literally gonna be the same thing over and over again, but it's like I'm like curious to see what I did that day, just to reiterate to myself. I don't know. It's weird. It's so weird, and I know a lot of people do it, and I know a lot of people who do it a lot, and it's weird. It's super, super weird that we do it, and it's super weird that I stalk myself on Instagram, but I do it all the time. It's problematic, and it's not normal to be so obsessed with this meat suit. It's you know, there's so much more to us than this. I know it's hard when you want this beautiful, amazing girlfriend or boyfriend. You have these incredibly high expectations for these people, but you don't even look like that at the end of the day. So how can you expect this, and this kind of attention and person when you're not even those things yourselves, and you don't even have self-love to begin with? I used to hate myself. Like in high school, oh my goodness, I thought I was hideous. I thought I was obese. I was literally convinced I was morbidly like fat in high school. I look back at photos, I was so skinny. That's a whole video in itself. Just wanting to be skinny is so whack. Back in the Renaissance, if you were thicker, that was more beautiful because that meant you ate well. Now, if you're thicker, it's frowned upon, which is so ridiculous. And also, it is nobody's business as to how you look and as to what your appearance is. I used to judge people all the time on their appearance, and I feel like the older I grew, grew and the more I started waking up to our reality, I began to see myself in everyone else and began to love people so much more. I love people, guys. I love people so much. I only care about people and I only want the best for everyone. Not a lot of people are the same because a lot of people are stuck in this bubble and are stuck in this mental cycle of self-hate and then projection. We are all a reflection of ourselves. Every flaw that you see in the person in front of you, or every flaw that you see in anyone else, that is what you see subconsciously in yourself, because you are nitpicking everything you don't like about them, and that's what you don't like about yourself. Play that back one more time and listen to that. Anyways, guys, I love you so much. If you like this video, like it. If you're interested in my face and you want to see more of me, subscribe to my channel. I feel like these last couple weeks I've just been going completely left. I'm just going back and forth. I don't know what to post, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you want to see me post. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, get off of social media, get off of TikTok. It's so problematic. None of those people are real. You are so beautiful and amazing, and you just gotta accept yourself and love yourself, because think about it. There are some very beautiful people out there that have an ugly personality and then they on the outside become so ugly. I know so many of those people who are so beautiful, but they open their mouth and you can literally feel their energy. Once you become more connected to the earth, you can literally feel people's energy and their aura. And I swear, I don't even need to talk to someone in order to know if I'm gonna either be close friends with them, or if I need to distance myself from that person. And once they open their mouth, that reconfirms that feeling. I have incredible intuition, incredible gut feeling, and I've also studied criminal justice for school. Anyways, long story short, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for clicking on this channel. Please subscribe, please like this video. Let me know down in the comments what your thoughts are, and I'm sorry again for bouncing back and forth and left and right, but I love you guys. Little Ruski is out. Bye. Thank you.